Healthy 2024. Yep, I'm going to say that all year because it is time. It is time for us to live healthy. So happy, healthy 2024. Happy Monday. It's a good day. Going to be a good week for all of you. Just claim it. Claim it. So, listen, before I get started I said I was going to mention today, starting this week, talking about ingredients and reading your labels. But before I get started, I went to church yesterday and the pastor was talking about, 24 and always everybody's expectations at the top of the year, setting resolutions and different goals that you have for the top of the year, and then losing them because you're looking so far ahead. And he talked about the 24, and I knew this was coming, but he talked about the 24, meaning the year itself. But then he started going into what are you going to do with the 24 hours that you have. And I've said this in the past, all that we have is today. So what are you going to do about your today? Never mind, looking back, unless you're looking back to learn from your past and pull from it the things that you need for today. Never mind looking so much to the future, unless you have a plan and you need to strategize. But you got to focus on what you're doing today, how you learn from the past, how what you do today is going to propel you towards your expected future. But all we have is right now, today. So what are you all going to do today that's going to allow you to live healthy? It all starts with your today. And my slogan is every day is an opportunity to reset. And that is the truth. You can wake up every day and reset your life to start doing the things that you need to do in order for you to live healthy and be at your very best. So I wanted to mention that on this Monday morning because I want to know what will you all do today to live healthy. So now we're going to get into products, right? And when you buy products at the store, particularly things that are packaged, and we'll get into the produce a little bit more tomorrow, but particularly things that are packaged. I want you to pay attention and start reading the labels. Don't just go and pick up the most famous brand of a product because you like it, because this year is Happy Healthy 2024. So today I want you to focus on looking at labels, right? Not brands, but labels. Pay attention to the labels. Pay attention to what is included in your food so that when you have to buy something that is in a package, you are purchasing something that has real ingredients. So start to read your labels. Good morning. Good morning. The Progressive Center, thank you for joining. Good morning, Allegra. Thank you for joining. So we're talking about this happy, healthy new year today and what you're doing today. And we're talking about reading those labels. So I have some examples for you, but I wanted to mention some of the things that you need to look out for. And you want to make sure that you're going through and you're looking these ingredients up. But you're going to make sure that you're looking for color dyes and making sure, and I'm giving you the things that are most harmful to our health, right? The things that you really do not want in your food. So you're going to look for those color dyes, right? They're usually labeled first with red and a number, blue and a number, yellow and a number. You want to make sure that you're looking out for those, orange and a number, right? Look out for those. They're dangerous. You do not want to have those in your food. The other things you want to look out for are things like casein, and it's spelled CASEIN, nitrates. You want to make sure that those are not in your foods. Any type of preservatives, hormones, or antibiotics, or anything that they're saying they're using for thickeners for your food. Your food doesn't need to be thickened, right? You want the natural product. So if you're buying things in a package, you want to make sure that they have just real ingredients. So I'm going to give you some examples, and this is not about the brands. Just read the labels, right? It doesn't matter wherever you are in the world. Just pay attention to the labels because we all won't have the same brands in our grocery stores. So look for the brands that are responsible and get used to looking at the ingredients on the label. So I don't know if you can see this because the print is so small here, right? But this is just oatmeal, but it says organic whole grain rolled oats. That is the only thing that is in this particular oatmeal. So when you are buying those products, you want to make sure that that's all it says, that there's nothing else in there that's going to compromise your food and that's going to be bad for your body. This is honey. You can see this is honey. Again, the print is really, really small, so you won't be able to see that, but it's just organic honey. There's nothing else in there. No added sweeteners, no added sugars, none of that. And we'll talk about sugar later, but because sugar needs to be its own conversation. But there's nothing added there as well. Here I have peanut butter, right? It says organic peanuts and 1% or less of salt. That's it. That's all that's in this peanut butter, right? And this is in a glass jar. I prefer glass jars, but it's really hard to find things in a glass jar these days. But I definitely prefer that. So my snack of choice is popcorn. I absolutely love popcorn. And you would think that, oh, popcorn is just a natural snack. Nope, there are popcorns out there that are loaded with a lot of different ingredients in it. But this particular popcorn, and I don't know if you can see that either, because again, the labels are small, but it says popcorn, coconut oil, and pink Himalayan sea salt. So nothing to compromise the popcorn. And I just love to snack on popcorn. So when I'm feeling like I need something and I want a snack, popcorn is one of those items that I love to snack on. So whatever it is for you, in a jar, in a bottle, in a box, whatever that is, make sure that you are checking the labels. I had mentioned this before on another live. There's an app that you can use. It's called YUKA, but we want to check the food. It'll give you a list of everything, so it kind of takes the guesswork out of looking at those ingredients. But also just look at the labels. Google. If you're not using the app, Google the ingredients to make sure that it's something that is not compromising. And I'm saying that I usually tell people, if you don't know what it is, don't buy it, don't eat it, right? But there are some ingredients that are derived from, things that are natural, like fruit and vegetables that are used in certain products. So you want to make sure that you understand what the ingredients are before you purchase it, right? So you can Google it to look it up, or you can use that app that I mentioned to make sure that what's in your food is good. So we're going to have a happy, healthy 2024. And again, like I mentioned earlier on this live, right, it's about what you do today, each and every day. Make your 24 hours, not just this year 2024, but your 24 hours needs to mean something to you. So take today and decide today that you're going to live healthy, that you are going to surround yourself with what's good for you, like different food, because we're talking about food this week. Surround yourself with what is good for you so that you can live a healthy lifestyle, the lifestyle that you deserve. You deserve to look good, feel good as well, so that you can get out there and do everything else that you are meant to do. Don't forget to drink your water, because as always, I talk about the water. I didn't have any lemon today. I'm out of lemon. Got to go get lemon. So I'm just drinking spring water. But don't forget to drink your water every day as well. I love you all. Check those labels. Live healthy today. What are you going to do in the next 24 hours that's going to allow you to live healthy? Be well out there, everyone. Be intentional about your health. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Love you and ciao.